Hergas was left under a sacred tree in Cairo after his birth. He was found and raised by Nefertiti. Even before puberty, he could overpower the best soldiers in Egypt. Nefertiti realized his passion and ability to fight. When Hergas became an adult, he gave an oath of obedience to Nefertiti. She was also feeling compassion for him. Nefertiti sent Hergas to Sinai Peninsula for several missions. He gave wars that took months, maybe even years. That place became his home after a while. His last mission, he had to obtain the whale tail necklace, which was believed to be the key to any kind of locked place in Egypt. Right after that mission, Nefertiti sent him a message with the carrier and asked him to come back to Egypt for an important situation. She told the carrier that Hergas was going to find all the needed information somewhere close where she found him. The sacred tree.
Dingoes do whatever they want us to. We cannot get to decide what we actually want, right? Yes, but what makes you feel this way?
Good morning, Hergas. Isn't it a bit early to start today? The troops are sleeping. We should talk silently.
Yes, although I've been traveling for days now, I couldn't sleep well last night. I should get back on the road and fulfill the duty that I was given by Nefertiti. Is there anything you want me to do?
Actually, yeah. This camp was designed to train the troops here. However, none of them finished their training yet. We have a bug and bandit problem around the camp. Believing your talent, I'm asking you to overcome them.
Consider it done. I'll do my best to keep these lands safe. I cleaned the area. You won't have any problem for a while.
Thanks a lot, Hergos. These troops are still rookies. I am responsible for their safety.
It's my responsibility as much as your responsibility to protect them. I should get back on the road.
Don't forget, Hergos. This place is your home, and we are your family. You can visit anytime you want. Take care of yourself.
Alright, you stay safe as well.
Hergos set off in order to fulfill the divine duty he has been assigned. Every single particle of sand he left behind in the steps had a different value in his eyes. There stood the sacred tree, in front of his eyes. With all of its magnificence, it was announcing the dawn. However, the rise of the sun was dependent on one thing, Hergos himself.
Sir, Nefertiti informed us about your arrival. However, we cannot let you pass the bridge due to security breaches. Why? Is there a problem? Sir, the last news we received states that the message Nefertiti sent to you has been obtained by a spy for a small period of time before it was delivered to you. The spy has managed to pass the bridge by disguising himself as you and proceeded towards the sacred tree. The guardians before us and the messenger have been exiled. So what must I do to pass the bridge now? Sir, we don't want to disrespect you, but we have to ask you to prove yourself by clearing out the bug nest. Guess I'm out of choices. I cleaned the nest. Do I have to prove anything else?
No, sir. This was enough of proof. Just be careful while crossing the bridge. The Great Worm is responsible for the security of the tree.
After the spy is crossed, the worm has shown himself.
We did our best to stop it. It's a matter of time before it wakes up again.
What is a great worm anyways?
It's a huge and deadly sandstorm. Just be careful.
Alright.
As soon as the doors opened, he understood that the stories that being told were not consisted of exaggeration. The monster needed to be humongous in order to cause such crater on a terrain.